All right. Hey, you guys. So here we are with the Queen's Castle podcast. I'm so glad to see you guys. Um, Today, I'm super excited. So we're going to be talking about music, life, everything else. And we have a special guest. And so let's bring them on. Hello.
What's good, everybody? What's
Hi.
happening? What's happening with y'all, man?
How
What's
you
happening?
doing? How you doing? So introduce yourself. Where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, what's good with y'all? I be the one and the only Andalay919. Check me
That's
out on
right.
all platforms. Shout out Lore Music Group. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
We out here, we in the house. But yeah, man, I'm also a DJ, man. So
Woo.
I'm an artist slash DJ. I'm just music is everything. 919 is for the area code, Raleigh, North
Yes.
Carolina. We out
Yes.
here
That's
living
right.
live, no surprise. Yeah.
That's right. Absolutely. Now, I'm excited. You said you were DJ. So first, we're gonna start with when did you start music? Like, how old were you? Where were you? What was your mindset like?
Uh, I mean, music for me kind of started in the church,
Hmm.
because my family is like very faith driven. So, you know, just, choir lessons, singing with the first lady. And she's still alive today, which is a blessing. But yeah, and then I got more into it. And when we switched churches at Clayton New Trinity, out there
Hmm.
again in 919 with the first lady, the Thompson family, I got a lot of singing lessons with her
Oh.
and music lessons. And then, my oldest brother, he was rapping or whatever, and he showed me FL Studio. And
Ooh.
so I was already singing. It's kind of like a Kanye West startup. I was making the beats and my oldest brother go off of them, or, he was like, hey man, just keep working, keep working, keep working. And I've always had a feel for the music. So after that, so I say probably age 5. From age 5, I really been into music, even with band, doing band in school, all the way through school. So yeah, man, music, it's always been in me. I always knew my career choice was gonna be something with music. So that's me.
That's right. Absolutely. Now, with that being said, when did you become a DJ? And was that something that you just transitioned into, or were you just like, hey, I just want to try it out? Like, how did that work?
So the DJ thing kind of started with, I'd say, like high school, more so high school. The teachers and everybody thought that like I was the hype man of the school because I did play sports, but they felt like I was the hype man.
Uh,
So first they would have me hosting like the pep rallies,
yeah.
and like for the whole entire school, and I
Okay.
had the whole school lit, and I'll pick some of the songs on the playlist, and I was just thinking to myself, I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could be a DJ, and then going to local parties, everybody be on the aux, but then eventually I'll hop on the aux, and then I'll spin my playlist, and then I'll still, be hosting and turning up. But I feel like the number one gig that really set it all in stone, the DJ, like I'm gonna
Hmm.
do this, is
Yeah.
my senior prom, and I don't know
Ooh.
anybody else who did it, but I
Mhm.
actually DJ'd and hosted my senior prom. The teachers asked me like, "Hey man, when you get there, can you please get on the mic?" And then pretty
What?
much that's what happened. I pulled up. We
Uh,
pulled up. Me and my crew was in a limousine. We pulled up to the red carpet.
okay.
Came in.
Limo.
They brought me the mic immediately. I thought I was going to enjoy the prom like everybody else. Nah, as
Right.
soon as I got there, they told me to get on stage. They was like, "No one's dancing. No one's on the dance floor." I went back at the turntable and I told the dude,
Mhm.
I said, "Hey man, I know you getting paid for this. This is about to be your easiest gig of your lifetime." And I
Right.
immediately just took over. I just took
Oh.
over. I put on that EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi. I called everybody to
Uh-huh.
the dance floor. And then from there, it was the rest was history. The rest was history. And then so 2017 is really I'll say when everything really set in stone. I was getting paid before that to kind of spin and
Mm.
all that, but I say professionally, yeah, 2017 is what marked it all, and I've been a professional DJ ever since. So
Oh.
yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah,
Okay. That's pretty dope. I like because
yeah, man, yeah,
wow,
man.
like how, like look at that blessing just dropping your hand like that. How like what I'm saying? That's cool. That's super cool.
I appreciate it.
Now with your like where you are right now, like what new single have you put out? What album or what are you kind of focusing on really right now? Is it just
Oh,
like a new single, new album?
So my latest album is Oasis. It's still available for streaming. I've still been
Hmm.
getting paid a good penny for
Yes.
that album. Is Oasis. I was gonna drop an Oasis part two,
Mhm.
but things just kind of been, just life been life, and I'm a father
Right,
now,
right.
so I've been a dad, so I've been mainly focused on her and the DJing because DJing really pays the bills.
That's right.
But I'll say, as far as artists, which is I'm glad we're doing this podcast because I do need to come out and drop some more. My fans and
Hmm.
friends and family keep saying, "Hey man, I need some more music." I
That's
got a
right.
new project called Clarity. Um,
Ooh.
and I love the cover art. It's partially edited and it's partially AI, but
Hmm.
I love the cover. I absolutely love the cover. Yeah, but Clarity. It's gonna be called Clarity because I feel like I've been coming into a lot of. I was gonna name it Phoenix because I've risen above the ashes, but I'm like, nah, what's something that's more, and also a tribute because I fought with Mac Miller. Excuse my French, but
You found.
Mac Miller is that guy, and I feel like one
Yeah.
of my
Oh
favorite
yeah.
songs by him is Clarity. So it's
Mm.
a tribute to Mac Miller, and it's just a tribute to all the fallen artists. Basically saying we need to bring back good music. So
Yes.
yeah,
Ooh,
so
I'm
it's gonna be
so
called
glad you said
Clarity.
that. Ooh, yes, we
Yeah, we need to
do.
bring back good music, good 808s, good. You can take a lesson from this song. Of course, there's gonna be songs in there where it's like party music, but I think we need to bring back good music, and this last BET Awards definitely stood for that too. So I think I'm on the right track. I think I'm on the right track with
Oh,
this.
I'm glad you said that because you like read my mind a little bit. So, with that
Yeah,
being said, what did you think about the BET Awards? I mean, you
man,
can
I'm
get
gonna be
general,
completely
you know.
honest. I didn't catch the entire thing. I've been
Hmm.
seeing snippets, bits, and pieces, but I will personally say, from the performers I've seen, from Bow Wow to Lil Wayne to that T Pain tribute,
Hmm.
man, and even Kendrick getting more awards and
Oh
having Kevin Hart on
yes.
stage, I feel like the world needs to go back to that type of era where it's just like,
Mhm.
again, good music, just good
Yes.
music, good lyrics. It's not because it don't just need to sound good, it needs to feel good, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
then in turns everybody's gonna feel good, man. So I feel like personally it needs to get back to that. I just personally feel like it needs to get back to that because I'll occasionally bump some crash out music, but at the end of the day, like, that music, I don't know. I feel like those artists don't last long. Those
Right.
artists don't. I can't name you a few that last long. Even Boss Man, he had a nice run.
Hmm.
Boss Man D-Lo had a great run, but I kind of feel like, me personally, anybody can say it's different, but I just kind of feel like he's not booming like he was when he first dropped.
Right.
But he hard though. He hard. I love his music, but it's just that music. I like to make timeless music, songs that you can play back, like those songs, like Amelie, when
Oh
Wayne
yes.
performed that,
Yes.
or how everybody's talking about all the different Carters. I can still bump those songs at, like I said, being a DJ, I can bump those songs at my gigs, and people still like it's any ages, they still appreciate the music. But you still can't play all of Chief Keef's songs. You can play some of them that really stick,
Right.
but you can't play all of Chief Keef's old music. I mean, you just can't. You can't. You can play
R-
some of it though. It's good though. I do love Chief Keef too as well. Not discriminating artists, but
That's right.
you, yeah, but not, you just can't play everything no more because it only lasts for so long. It don't make nobody feel nothing. You can't feel it. You can't feel it.
Mm. Right. When you say that, because like, so with music today, is it like, do you feel like it's like a repeat of everything like that's already been done? Do you feel like people are just not like having the same passion, authenticity? Like, what is it? You know?
I feel like it is a repeat, but it's like
Hmm.
a watered down, a
Mm.
super watered down repeat, because like even when people are taking samples, they're not doing the samples a justice. I'm not gonna list
Ooh.
artists, but we all know there's songs out there
Right.
where people are taking samples of old songs. Like, I'll give you an example of somebody took a sample and did justice when he said, J. Cole, straight
Yeah.
up, not tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. You feel
Yeah.
me? He took that, he did justice to that sample.
Yeah.
Now, like I'm not hearing others. I'm sorry, Jack Harlow, bro. I'm so sorry. But me personally, that Sex in the City tribute that he did, I feel like he went hard, but he could have done so much more justice to that track. I know he's
Yeah.
he's capable of more. I
Yeah.
don't feel like that was like he took the Fergalicious, the first class.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like I don't feel like he snapped, but it ain't stick for me. The song stuck for 6 months, and then I feel like it was a money grab personally. If he
Yeah.
takes it personal, if he sees this and he said seen that I said it, hey man, well, me personally, I'm calling you out as an artist. I feel like I could have done way more to that. I mean, that's not being narcissistic. It's just, again, I know when I step to the mic, I put heart and soul
Right.
into the mic. I don't care
Right.
about the money. I don't care about the money. It's the money will come later. I just
That's
personally feel
right.
like he could have done more to the song. He could have done more to the song personally. So
Yeah.
yeah,
But I mean, I'm glad that you're able to hear the different like tonalities in music, because some people they're not with they're not on beat pretty much. They just, like
they're
they
not.
hop on a track and they think it's hot, but I'm like, what? Like, I get it.
Yeah, I feel like just to add, not to cut you off, but I personally feel like people are getting when they say something is hard. I feel
Mhm,
like they're identifying it wrong. I feel like they're
mhm,
identifying hard as they're gangster or they're
mhm,
hood. Like
mhm,
when we said hard, 90s babies, even I'll even go to 80s babies. I'm a 90s baby, but the 80s babies,
mhm.
when we say something is hard, we mean like that song is dope. That song is
Yes.
nice. I feel
Yes.
like these younger people, like the 2000 babies, I'll say 2010 and up. These 2000 babies, when they say something's hard, they just like they'll hear Ice Spice go off of something, and yeah, she'll be going crazy like with her delivery, but I don't think it's hard or like Sexy Red. Like I don't think it's she got some dope tracks. I'm gonna give it to you, Sexy.
Yeah.
You got some dope tracks. I do love my Sexy Red. I do because she real about it. But
Yeah.
again, it's not hard though. It's not hard. She got some hard tracks like we talked about dope, but
Yeah.
not all of them are hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. They just get the differentiate of hard. That this junk is hard. They go hard. No, you got to separate. You got to separate gangsta from good music. And
Mm.
when you
Yes.
bring the two together, like I said, Lil Wayne, like boom, that's like a great example. Who else? I'll give it to him. G Herbo, he
Mm.
gangster, he hood, that's good. But he's a gangster that they took out the hood that can make great music. He's
Oh.
hard, but somebody like who else? Like I'm sorry, personally, I like old Lil Durk, but the new Lil Durk music,
Mhm.
no, bro. Like it's not hard to me. It's not hard to me. It's just not. Yeah, he's hard. He's gangster, but
Mhm.
his music that he's making now, it's not hard. It's not hard, bro. It's
It's,
it's not. It's
it's
gangster.
it's coming
I,
around. It's coming around.
yeah, it's gangster, but I just don't feel like it's I just don't personally feel like it's not hitting me like when he used to really come from his soul, man. Like
Right.
Purple Rain, when he made Purple Rain, that was a Justice again, a
Mm.
Justice tribute. When he did Purple Rain, oh my God, he slid. But this new stuff, nah, man,
Yeah.
nah, nah,
It'll be all right. You can help him out. You can help him out.
nah, man. He just, yeah, nah, man. I just feel like everybody is. I don't know. We need to go back to the. I don't know if I'm getting old by saying that, or if it's just again. I just got a good ear for music,
You do. Good
So
ear for music. That's what it is. Yeah. Because I
yeah.
mean, what about like the Tupacs and Nas and the Jay Z's and what about like those kind of styles? I mean, are we gonna see? Do you think we're gonna see a new trend coming back for that?
I I I be completely honest. I don't think we will.
Mm.
I don't think we will because this generation they just don't appreciate boom bap. I call that boom bap. The
Mm-hmm.
boom bap wave, like they don't. Man, nah. I don't think that'll ever come back. I think
Oh.
we'll get a form of it,
Mm-hmm.
somewhat of a form, because like they don't even appreciate J. Cole no more. They don't. They appreciate.
What?
I feel like they appreciate Kendrick, but they only appreciate Kendrick because of the beef. But beyond the
Mm.
beef, they don't see the light that Kendrick Lamar is. Like that guy is
Right.
just levels. BET had to give him an award to show everybody, hey man, this is actually a great lyricist. Like
Right.
he's a great artist. People just don't. Man, his music, man. Oh,
Yeah.
like don't kill my vibe. high power.
Lyricists, MCs, where they at? We need more of them. Like
Yeah,
we
we
need more
do
Missy
need more of those.
Elliott's. We need
I
more
feel
Lauren
like
Hills. We need something else.
Benny the Butcher tried to come with something. Like I really rock with Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
Man, he nice. That song he did with J. Cole, man. Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was smooth, man. He was nice. He was really nice, man. I really, yeah, Benny the Butcher. I feel like he tried to bring it back, but again, this generation don't appreciate it enough, and I think
Uh-huh.
he had to throw in the towel because again, I don't know what it's gonna take for them to kind of see, hey, y'all music ain't really, y'all music. It's not music. It's just sounds. It's just sounds,
Mm.
and they just people, and like I told you, like I said before, guys blow up for 6 months, seven.
Uh,
I give them a year tops. After the next year, they're gonna keep sounding the same because they're not trying to dive into the music. Once you keep saying
right.
the same thing, or your only theme that you're rapping about is killing and shooting, and I know it's okay if you come from it, but if you're a musician, you can
Hmm.
find different forms to convey this. But
Yes.
because I come from it, I come from an area where people have died, people go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? People drop out of school because they got to take care of this, take care of that.
Hmm.
I come from it, and there's more emotions to convey than just rap, than just shooting and killing. There's
Right.
pain, there's sorrow, there's sadness. Shoot,
Right.
there's even happy moments. You can't tell me
Yeah.
there's no happy moments in the hood. Man, we laugh and crack jokes. You can't tell me there's no happy moments. So that's why I don't really hear it when people try to come to me and be like, "Oh man, but what if that's all they know and that's what they come from?" Well, like I just said, I come from it. So what do you
Right.
mean? What do you
Exactly.
mean? You can take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. So that's why
Right.
certain lyrics will spill out in my music because I come from it. I still represent it, but at the same time, I just feel like there's a different way to convey. So I'm gonna
Mm.
have to write that down. I'm gonna have to write that down. There's a different way to convey.
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
whew,
So
that's gonna be
I
a hot song title.
so my question, another question is, so like, what's one song on any of your albums that just hits you as soon as you say it, you start feeling a little bit emotional, kind of thing?
Um, it's two songs. It's a song I made called TT1 and a
Mm-hmm.
song called Pain. And
Ooh.
TT1 is called this. It's an abbreviation for this the one.
Mm-hmm.
And it really hits me. See, I mean, it's even having me think right now. I was living in on Rock Quarry Road in Raleigh,
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing my own studio thing because I mix and master too. So I
Mm-hmm.
was recording it, and like, I'll just say the first lyrics is "I'm going hard, there ain't no intermission," meaning like I'm going hard, there's no breaks. And
Mm-hmm.
with that being said, like I was just that song was the one to me. Like I felt like that was gonna put me on the charts. That was gonna make folks look at me like I'm somebody and I have a message and I have something to say. I'm not just like everybody else. When you hear
Right.
this one, this is the one, TT1. When you hear this one, you're gonna understand. Yeah, I come from you all, but I have a different way to convey and I have a different
Right.
way to say what I'm about to say. Um, and then my song Pain,
Mm-hmm.
because and I'll say the first lyrics of that. Man, there's something about that pain make you grind for real. You feel me? And it's
Mm-hmm.
facts. The pain is what drove me for better in life. For me, my mother, my brothers. It's the pain the pain is really gonna make you grind for real. And like
Mm-hmm.
the first lyrics of the verse is shot down too many times. Had to get up, go break me some ties. Boy, deception that look in their eyes. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
people can look at me, deception. You see a big dude, large black dude with dreads. This is a deception, but there's more to this guy that meets the eye. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like there's
Mm-hmm.
more, there's more to me and my story. You feel me? I feel like I have a story to tell, and I
That's
feel like
right.
a lot of guys can relate. So those I'll say those two specifically ones, Pain and TT1 by me. The names right down there if you're ever gonna check them out. Those two
That's
songs
right.
right there, those really it'll hit you too. Because I have people still hit me up today. I dropped those songs in Lord 2019, and we're in
Mm-hmm.
2025, and people still tell me to this day, like, man, this song right here you need to shoot a video. I never shot a video to him.
Yeah.
Because I was going through it when I made the songs. So
Right. Right.
yeah, I was
That's right.
going through it. Funds was tight, and some artists, some guys ain't just rich off the bat. Some guys are just good musicians,
Right.
like
That's right.
myself. So
Absolutely. Now, is it hard for you to be a dad and to be a musician, or have you learned how to balance both worlds?
um, I'll say it's hard and it isn't, and I'll explain why. I don't think it's the balance. It's the I want to say and rap about certain things now and sing
Mm-hmm.
about certain things now, but I feel like because I have a daughter at that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to when she gets old enough and sees what daddy is saying,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her to go because I do have tendencies in my old ways than when I want to spit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want her to fall victim to that. And that's just me trying to be a protective father.
Right.
If I can take back some of that, and it's making me greater though. If I can take back some of that, like,
Absolutely.
you know, talking about bitches shaking ass, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. If I could take back some of that so she don't gotta hear it amongst all
Right.
these other artists, then I'll take that step because I brought her into this world. So
Right.
I feel like that's the but I can make some good stripper music. It's like I said, I come from it.
Right.
I make some really good stripper music, and I want to come out
Now,
here and
now.
pay some dancers. Hey, come out here and just throw something for the video. You feel me?
Right. Right.
But it's again, I'm a father now, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It contradicts what I just said, but the thing is, I'm really good at doing it. Like I'm really good at making a catchy song that I know Shorty is gonna twerk to. I know they're gonna twerk to it. I know I can. But it's just again, yeah. So I don't think it's the balance thing. I think it's for me, it's the morals.
Yeah.
I stand on my morals, and I just want to raise
That's good.
a very strong-willed, strong-minded woman who respects herself.
That's
So
right.
that's
Woo.
what I want to do. That's what I
That's
want to
right.
do
Absolutely.
before I
Happy
leave
early
this earth.
Father's Day, by the way. Happy
I
early Father's
appreciate
Day.
that. I appreciate that, man. I
All
appreciate
right.
that. I hope
So,
I hear it more than that, but I
oh,
definitely
oh
do
yeah, you're
appreciate it.
gonna hear it a lot. You doing wonderful, wonderful job. Now, can
So,
you let us know where we can find your music, your artwork, anything like that?
so y'all can find me anywhere again, right down here.
Mhm.
Andalay919. Again,
Mhm.
Andalay. It's
Thank
spelled
you.
how it sounds.
Yeah.
That name just stands for I'm always on the go. I'm always in a hurry. You get what I'm saying? But I spell it
Mhm.
my way. I don't spell it their way. I do rock with the Latin community. I do.
That's
But
right.
you know what I'm saying? I grew up with a lot of Hispanics as well. So
That's right.
you know, it just comes from that. But again, it's spelled how it sounds. On the lay. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
That's right.
So yeah, you can find me anywhere. As soon as you type that in, you'll find the music. You'll find this. Hopefully, this podcast.
That's right.
Anything, man. Any of that. You just want to tap in. Just I'm humble as they come too, man. You want to work? Just let me know.
Oh yes,
Um,
that's right.
you need a DJ, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know.
Absolutely.
If you want to get some playlisting, if you want me to throw you in some, because I'll be all over North Carolina, Maryland, Virginia. I'll be everywhere
Ooh.
DJing, man. So if you need a DJ, or you want me to throw you on some of these playlists, just send me a clean track, a clean scratch of it, or I'll listen to it. You're just gonna have to pay some money for me to really scratch it in there like that. But I'll
That's
throw you on the
right.
playlist. I'll throw you on the playlist.
Don't forget to pay now.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I do it for free if it's already clean, but if it ain't clean and I gotta work to kind of scratch your track in and mix it up, then yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need a little fee, you
All
know.
right,
So
that's right. Fee up front. I'm
yeah,
playing.
yeah. And I'll
Well,
I'll
thank
go on
you.
live or I'll take a video of me playing your track and promote it too because people will tap in.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right, all right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Do you have any other advice for any upcoming artists or anything like that?
Um, what I'll say is stay true to you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about the views now because you're talking to a guy. You're talking to a guy who I went from I've had 50,000 listeners, I've
Mm-hmm.
had 20,000, I've had zero. When I first started, I had zero. Then it went up. Like I said before, it went up to 50. Then it went down to 20, and now we're back at probably a couple hundred because I haven't dropped in a while. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
don't worry about the views. Make music for you, especially if you ain't got no kids. Make
Mhm.
music for you and what you want to do and what you believe, and stand on your morals. Because once you go outside of your morals or outside of what you sang or rapped about, you
Mhm.
kind of you degrade yourself as an artist. Stay true
Mm.
to who you are. Stay true to who you are, and don't switch it up, man. Don't switch it
Excellent.
up. And if you feel like it's hard, drop it or let it go. Only reason I'm waiting is because perfection. I'm contradicting myself, but um project will be dropping on my birthday, July 17th next
All
month.
right.
So we
Yes.
gonna go.
Woo!
Yeah, we in go mode right now. So project will be dropping July 17th. Y'all see more promotion. And let me be the first to tell you guys, you can do it, man. Just believe in
Right.
yourself. That's all I got to say to the new ones.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on. You have a good night, good weekend. We can't wait to hear that song. All right. Thank
Yeah, for
you.
sure.
Woo.
Appreciate you having me. Appreciate you
Yeah.
having me.
Anytime. All right.
Take
Good
care.
night. Bye.
All righty.